Hello and good morning. This is Ahura with another daily outlook. Today, Monday, March 7th, and I'm here to see what happened yesterday, what happened in the last days, actually, in about the weekend, what's going on right now, and what we should expect from today's changes in the financial market. So far, we now the tension in the Russia between the Russian and Ukrainian going on, and it's going to increase and increasing a little bit more and more every second. You can see the market risk again up towards 32 volatility index. Few hours ago, we had a news from UK that probably UK gonna ban the Russian oil and gas. The Russian oil and gas in the UK they don't use too much. I think it's something like 8% of the British gas and oil coming from Russia. But anyway, gas and oil ban from Russia. It can start, and there are several senates in United States that they are also asking to ban the Russian energy. If so, we're gonna have the really, I can say another economic crisis in the world. The economic crisis in the world, but this time it's a different with what we had a lot 2 years ago because now the inflation also is high. So if we have crisis, economic crisis in the world with such inflation, we're gonna have a stagflation, and it is not a good signal right now for the market. So the scaring of the scare of or fears of the stagflation can change the decision of the central banks, which we're going to have the European Central Bank meeting later this week on Thursday, and next week we're going to have later this week we're going to have on Thursday, yeah, ACB, and then next week on 13 or on 14 and no 15 and 16 March. If I don't miss it, yeah, 15 and 16 March, we're gonna have the FOMC meeting to see that what the central bank in the United States gonna decide about this situation. For now, so far, we know the situation is like this. United States dollar is increasing. We're gonna wait, and we're gonna see the higher numbers. Well, maybe because before any more increase, we can see 98.50 and then to see higher numbers or even 98. But generally, the market is in a clear upturn. The market is in the US dollar is in a clear upturn if the tensions continue at the same way. If there is a news, that something comes out that the situation or they're gonna decide they're gonna agree on something, then yeah, then the market just can fall down and the US dollar safe haven demand as well. But for now, technical and fundamental point views both are positive. About the gold, if you remember from very beginning of 2022, I told the gold is great investment because why? Because it is going on, it is increasing, it is increasing rapidly, and we're gonna see that the gold. There is a videos you can go back 2 months ago and see what we were talking about the gold in the past 2 months. Gold is increasing. And right now, for now, as for if we're gonna even see the correction all the way down to 1970, 1980, 1970, 1980, still it's a correction, and still from the fundamental and technical side, it is still continuing and up in a clear upturn. But if the situation changes and the governments in the governments in Russia and Ukraine they come to some points and they can agree on something, then the bulls can change their direction. But for now, with the current situation, with the situation that we have, bulls from fundamental and technical point of view, both is increasing. In the oil and gas, as I told, the oil price increased because the UK announced that they are going to ban the Russian gas and oil. So the gas and oil price again they jumped to the new highs. From technical and fundamental point of view, we don't see any reason, especially for gas, we don't see any signal to say that okay, it is going to uh, fall or it is going to have a correction here. For now, we don't have the reason to say the correction. Yeah, for the gap, if we want to close the gap, yeah, we need to technically to see 114 before any increase, but still the market is increasing and it can continue its way. For the gas situation also is the same. For the gas, about $4.40 right now. We are at $5.10 almost. About $4.40. Anything above this number is totally increasing. Under 4,300 in the SP 500 is going to put more pressure on the US stock markets, and it is what we're gonna wait for that. If this time we can breach the 4,000, especially if we can breach, can stay or close the daily candle under 4,300, then we're gonna see more downtrend here in the table. So 4,300 is a very important level for the SP 500. Same situation we have on 14K and down on $1,370 for uh, Nasdaq, and same situation we have for Dow Jones at under $2,400. As long as we are trading under 34, sorry, under 34,000 US dollar, we can see the downtrend can continue to be. About the Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, times and times and times repeatedly we were talking about that. Still, we don't see any reason to say that the market is going to increase. Even after this increase here, repeatedly I told, you know what, this is because just in the short term uh, increasing demand in Russia. Otherwise, there is a fundamental and technical. We don't have any reason to see the numbers going on more. And if we want to see any uptrend, we need to see the daily candles or weekly candles to close above 44,600, but which didn't happen. Same situation we have for Ethereum, same situation we have for Ripple, still all they are in a clear downturn. In the economic calendar, so far today we had Chinese data. Chinese trade data shows that both import and export fell sharply. Yeah, the trade balance in China was positive, but the thing is that import is fell so much down. As you know, China is the world's biggest global biggest factory. If the imports are down, it means that the Chinese factory they're gonna have less export in the next month. They're gonna have less. I mean, the retail sales in many countries is gonna be fall because they already bought less because the factories order is decreasing because while they don't have any imports, what they have to product. So the factory orders are lower factory orders. So since the factory orders are low, the buyers also they bought the less raw materials. This is general market situation. We don't have anything on the economic calendar. We have the German uh, economic data, which could be important if we were not in such a situation. For now, everything will be depend on China, on Russian and Ukrainian war. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to follow, like, and write a comment. Let me know your idea. See you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye.